I have a feeling this is a level I'm gonna get game over on. I already see a bunch of stuff everywhere. And this game shouldn't even be hard. I mean, really, you're just walking. Let me open some gifts. Might as well. Spring shoes. You know what? Let me use spring shoes. I want to go to Backer Island. Oh yes, I can cross. Gah! Yes. Oh, there's the other elevator. Oh no. No! I'm sure there's a shit piece in this level, but I couldn't risk it. I like that Seasonal Witch dared not to have a happy ending. Yes, the ending is one of the... That's one of the first cliffhanger endings I ever experienced in my life in a movie. Anyone else watch the Underworld movies? I have all of them. I love those movies. Yeah, those movies are really good. I used to have like a super crush on Kate Beckinsale. Like growing up, I was like, oh my god, I love Kate Beckinsale. I want that phone, but there's so much crap over there. No! See, I got a demotion. Wake up. Alright, now screw these gifts. I'm done with them. What the hell was that? Oh no. Oh! Water. Ice cream. Yes! He almost poked my fat ass. My fat yellow ass. Oh, there's a hamburger over there. What is this game? Shadow Phoenix, this game is before your time. I mean, technically it came out last week, but it's based off a game that was before your time. Sega Genesis, ToeJam, and Earl. That's what you need to look up. Or buy the Sega Genesis collection, and 1 and 2 are part of it. Classics. Absolute classics. Oh my god, I thought that thing was going to drive over here. Speaking of Thomas Jane, do you think him or John Berthel is best Punisher? I don't know. I like them both. I think everyone that has played the Punisher has played their version of the Punisher very well. They're very different versions of the character, each one of them have been, and I think they've all done an awesome job playing the Punisher. I don't know which one I prefer, honestly. I've legitimately liked all of them. Which pisses me off that Season 3 got canceled. Just don't want to mess with the presents. I just want to live my life in peace and go back to Planet Funkatron. That's all I want to do. What the hell is wrong with that guy? Get out of here. No, I'm not ready to take the elevator yet. He's gonna make me run into it accidentally. Is this on Xbox or PS4? I'm playing on the Xbox version, but it's available on both of them for 20 bucks. And on the Switch. Thomas Jane sells the movie with his charisma, but his Punisher is too nice to criminals. Yeah, but see, the way I always thought of it, that was just his origin story. I felt like if they had done a sequel, he would have been Punisher Warzone Punisher, and he never got a chance to do that. Like, if you watch the Dirty Laundry short film, that would have been Thomas Jane Punisher in that one. And he was not friendly with criminals at all in that. He was absolutely brutal. So I think Thomas Jane just never got the chance. Oh man, see, I made a mistake by coming over here. Ice cream. Literally everything's trying to kill me. It's funny because I thought Resident Evil 2 on hardcore everything was trying to kill me. No, screw that. ToeJam and Earl. ToeJam and Earl. Punisher Warzone was based off Ultimate Punisher, where he killed everyone he thought was guilty, not just criminals. Whoa! Yeah, he was super brutal in that. I mean, yeah, I mean, everyone he killed was a bad guy, though. They were all pretty shitty people. They were all criminals. Except that one guy killed at the beginning that ended up being an FBI. That's one thing I hated about the Punisher, and that I feel they got wrong. And the Netflix series played with the idea, but didn't do it. The fact that he accidentally killed an innocent person and he was feeling guilty about it, I was like, Punisher always knows exactly who's in that building he was about to blow up. He does not kill innocent people.
Your lady.
When it comes to that, he's as careful as Batman is when it comes to his planning.
Your lady.
This has become Dark Soul, yeah. And the phone disappeared. Come on. Yo, I feel like I haven't seen a shit piece in quite a bit in a number of levels. I have not seen one. And now I got this cow ghost following me. I'm gonna open up another present in a minute, especially since it gives me experience. You know what I should have done? I should have been opening presents the whole time and just gotten a bunch of experience. I feel like I'm paying for it now. Asshole. Spring shoes. I just like the fact that they make me go faster too. Ah! I died again. How long have I been streaming? Hour and a half. I need to watch Dolph and Thomas Punishers. Dolph Lundgren's awesome. I love him. Damn it. Maybe I'll try one more time. I'm going to just do one more little playthrough and I'll open all my presents and gain experience right from the beginning. See, look. Load save game. There's nothing. I'm going to have to look that up online later because that's weird. I don't get it. Oh, look, I unlocked something. Random World. Oh, let's try Random World. I'm assuming everything's randomized now. Like, truly randomized. That was not unlocked before. We're going to do Random World. So, it's going to be all fresh. Hey, Hundey FuFu, thanks for becoming a member, man. Appreciate that. Let me go ahead and give you a wrench. So I'm really bad about remembering to do that. You now have the power. Alright, we haven't picked any of these other characters. Let's try. We're going to pick Letitia. Lawanda looks too much like ToeJam. Let's pick someone different. Letitia. Extra damage with all tomatoes. We're going to do normal still. Alright, let's do this randomizer mode. Been watching for a while, Power. Yeah, no, you've been here for a while, man. I appreciate that. You guys that become members and patrons and do super chats, you guys make a world of difference. You really do. You guys, a lot of times, you guys are the edge that I need to pay the bills for. And of course, I'm not begging. I'm just saying. I want you guys to know that I appreciate you guys taking, you know, the initiative to spend your own hard-earned money on the channel. It helps a ton, and I'm really grateful for it. And of course, it's not necessary or required for anyone to do so. I don't want anyone ever to feel... I know some of you sometimes tell me that you would love to, but you don't have money, and that's quite alright. You guys just being on the channel and watching, I mean, that's more than enough. Only do these things if you ever want to. This game just screams 90s, for sure. Never played... Who's Lawanda? Is she from ToeJam and Earl 3? Does anyone know? Because I don't think she was in 2. And I never played 3. Level 1's always the level that doesn't have shit in it. Punisher versus Deadshot, no prep time. No prep time? Man, if it's no... Well, okay, no. If it's no prep time, the Punisher for sure. Because Deadshot's very meticulous, but he's all about prep time beforehand. He's got good aim, but he always has his position picked out. Like, he knows who's going to be there, where his target's going to be. Yeah, no prep time. Punisher would own him. Hey, something with thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate that. So your friendly alien reminders, search for the like button and give it a punch. She's from 3. That's why I don't know her. Have a dollar, God, I'm hammered. Well, I appreciate you being hammered on my stream. I'm glad I could give you some background enjoyment. No prep time cuts both ways. Yeah, I think the Punisher would be a lot more skilled at getting out of a situation he hasn't prepared for, though, compared to Deadshot. Alright, let's open some gifts. Luando's one of the NPCs, ToeJam and Earl 2. One of the people who made you dance. I don't remember that at all. Okay, we're gonna open presents. Oh, these used to be one of my favorites. Like, I wish I could have permanent high tops. Oh, look, there's a ship piece here already. Yeah, definitely random. I kind of like the random mode better. Punisher has nothing else to concern himself with, yeah. Look at all that money. See, oh, you gotta be careful when you're running with the high tops, though. Because if you, like, run in an edge, you instantly, like, jump over. Tell you, I'm getting my experience. Yeah, level up, level up. Oh, God. See, that's how they get you to open presents, because they know 95% of the gifts in the game screw you over. So they get you to open them to get experience. Hey, robiecody, thanks for becoming a member too. I appreciate that. Let me give you your wrench too, so you may have the power as well. I appreciate that. 2 of you have been given the power today. The power of the moderator. Punisher reminds me so much of Watchmen's Rorschach, No Compromise. Oh yeah, they're very similar characters when it comes to that. Taskmaster. I love Taskmaster. He would give anyone a run for their money in hand-to-hand if he has enough time to watch them. This is such a badass game. I'm seriously going to be playing this game for months. Because this is one of those games I'm really going to want to master.
I'm your biggest fan.
Decoy. What else can we open? Show Wise Man. Oh, damn, he's all the way down there. Yes, ready for promotion already. See? I should have been opening presents to begin with. That was my bad. Oh, God, please. Please. Oh, there's a ship piece. I see it on the map. Nice. Oh no. Hula Girl. There's a son of a He-Man called Hero for real. Are you serious? And I appreciate that CLW, or that CLW, that super chat again, CLW. I've never heard of Hero. He-Man has a son? That's got to be past the 80s cartoon. I don't remember that in the 80s cartoon. Phone! Of course, it shows me a part of the map that's completely useless to me. Taskmaster is Deathstroke? I don't, like I said, hey, Batman could be Deathstroke. Taskmaster basically copies moves. I don't know. I think anyone would have a hard time against Taskmaster. I'm finally part of the cool kids group. Yeah, the sub-count climbing solos members. Yeah, like I said, I appreciate you guys. And you guys get access to custom emojis. Which are always... Those are actually really fun to make. It's funny, too, because, like, you get... The more members my channel gets... I don't remember what the next tier is, but... The more channels the more members my channel gets, the more emojis YouTube lets me make. So the more members they are, the more little pictures are going to be usable. There's so many I want to make. I think it's a lot of fun making those. They're pointless at the end of the day, but they're a lot of fun. All right, doorway, telephone. Who's your favorite Green Lantern? Hal Jordan. I know that's the easy answer, but it's true. If I couldn't pick Hal Jordan, I would pick Kyle Rayner. I always liked the idea that he was the most imaginative Green Lantern. He was always the one that came up with the best like light constructs because he's a comic book artist, so he had the most vivid imagination. I thought that was a really cool aspect. And then I would say John Stewart because I love the whole military aspect of him, and he's like the tough badass of the Green Lantern Corps. Guy Gardner, I hate. I don't like Guy Gardner. My favorite Green Lantern is Guy. I apologize about that. Punish Trevor. I don't like Guy at all. I don't even know. I don't really have a reason why either. There's something about the character I just don't like. I can't quite pinpoint it. Let's open up more gifts. Revere. Slingshot. I'm saving the slingshot. Changing that. Food. Ready for promotion. Where are you, wise man? Gotta find him. Well, it's randomized, so I think he's random too. Might just play John Stewart for the Justice League cartoon. Absolutely. He was awesome on the Justice League cartoon. That's the reason I was even familiar with him to begin with when I was a kid, was because of that cartoon. Because when I was a kid, I was more into Marvel. I got more into, well, I'm both into DC and Marvel equally as an adult. When I was a kid, I was a big Marvel kid. So I wasn't really familiar with anything outside the DC cartoons. Guy Gardner doesn't have a lot of fans, but the fans he does have are fiercely loyal. Yes, that is very true. His fans absolutely love him. I love how Jeff Johns put all the Green Lantern on its head and gave it awesomeness and direction. Yeah, if it weren't for, I fell. If it weren't for Jeff Johns, I don't know if Green Lantern would have lasted into today's day and age as a comic book character. Because he's the one that really saved that series and made it make sense story-wise. Especially during the 90s, there's a huge time period where they made Green Lantern essentially the villain of the series, and I hated that. And then later, of course, he would find controlled by Parallax, and it wasn't really him. And, okay. What do you think would happen if Venom permanently bonded to Doomsday? Superman would have most definitely been dead. I like Hal because of the DC animated movies. Yeah, he's great in the movies. I love his friendship with the Flash in the newer animated movies. Censorship can F off. What are you being censored? Something wicked? What, did you say something that the YouTube spam filter didn't like? Yeah, YouTube does have a spam filter, so sometimes it'll blank out, or it'll block stuff that you say if it doesn't like it. And I have absolutely no control over it. Slingshot. Oh, what the hell? Oh, no, I'm not gonna worry. Well, hold on. I'll kill you. Hell yeah. Killed someone, finally. Oh, I accidentally killed the wise man. Machine gun slingshot. Retconning Emerald Twilight was the best thing he ever achieved. Yeah. It needed to be retconned. That was the series that completely destroyed Hal Jordan as a character, to me, in my opinion. I hated it. I hated everything about it. And I think they did it to really give spotlight to the other Green Lanterns, but still, like, you don't treat Hal Jordan like that. I don't like that. Like, he was the original Green Lantern. Well, technically, the original Green Lantern. Human Green Lantern. I said my wife would be mad if I spent too much and it blocked both of my comments. Oh, really? Like I said, spam filter probably didn't like something. I don't know. YouTube, that's a very YouTube thing to do. So it doesn't surprise me. So I'm both DC and Marvel. Me too. As far as my overall stance on the characters, oh no. Oh, take my... Oh, no. Oh, what the hell? They gave me mystery presents? I feel like Marvel definitely does the better live-action movies, and I guess this is the popular belief, which I agree with. And DC, as far as the animated stuff, like, they rock. They rock. Comic book-wise, I think DC has the better heroes. I find them more interesting. The big mythical gods and monsters, and whereas Marvel, everyone's more of like a more realistic, like, person that got powers. Hal Jordan being the first Grande Lantern. I swear Alan Scott getting noted. That's why I didn't say Alan Scott, because he was a Green Lantern, but not one of the Green Lanterns. So that's why I don't really count him. Although, of course, without him, there would have never been, you know, the Green Lanterns that we know and love. DC would not have thought them up. I don't like these mystery gifts. DC-wise, I know it's unpopular, but I don't care much for Superman or Batman. My jam is all about Flash and Green Lantern. I like all of them. I like all the characters, Superman and Batman, but I do agree with you to a point. Actually, Batman, and this is not popular either, but Batman and Superman are not my favorite DC characters. They're not even in the top 3. My favorite DC characters, number 1 is Green Lantern. Number 2 is, I guess 2 and 3. I can never decide what order. 2 and 3 is Aquaman and Flash. But those 3 are my favorite DC characters. Those 3 are actually, they're my favorite superheroes of all time. You know, and then if we want to put Marvel in there, Punisher, Ghost Rider, I love Daredevil. I have so many characters I love out of Marvel and both DC. But yeah, Green Lantern, Aquaman, and The Flash. Top 3 of all time. Superman and Batman, I mean, they'd be in my top 10 somewhere, I think. Actually, I did a top 10 comic book heroes of all time list. I don't remember who I put on there. I change it every once in a while in my mind. I like Batman and I like Batman. Yeah, one of my best friends is one of those Batman fans. One of those Batman fans that everything Batman is sacred. Like, that's it. Batman could beat anyone under... Like, if you put Batman against, like, Broly in Dragon Ball Z, he would figure out a way in his mind that Batman would win. And it's just like, come on, man. Like, at some point, you gotta admit, like, Batman can't do everything. But no, I have a friend like that.
Oh, look! I'm your biggest fan. Out of the way.
Here we go. I guess I have to go to the other elevator, which means I have to make my way all the way back over there.
Oh, look! Sorry,
Yeah, but I do like the original Green Lantern, Alan Scott. I always thought he was cool, but I never bundled him with the other Green Lanterns because he was, I mean, he wasn't part of the Green Lantern Corps. Well, I mean, if you want to look at New 52, they kind of made him a part of that. But I'm talking an original, it was more magic-based. I'll probably get hate for this, but Batman is not a superhero in my eyes. He's definitely a hero, but no superpowers. I mean, he's not a superhero. By definition, he's not a superhero. He's, I guess just to simplify things, he's bundled in there, but he's a vigilante. If you don't have powers, you can't be a superhero. You're a vigilante or a hero. Considering movies Marvel and Matt's success with the connected MCU and DC trying to copy it didn't work, what would be a smart move to capitalize on their many multiverse stories? Yeah, it's funny you say that because that's what I mentioned in my I did a reaction video on the Joker trailer, and I think that's what DC's good at. I think they need to focus on just making standalone movies, and based on like their graphic novels and like alternate universes and stuff that really only comic book fans would understand. Like, I want to see like a Red Sun Superman movie. I want to see an Injustice movie. And yeah, just don't even worry about making this interconnected universe. I don't feel that DC's proven that they're any good at doing that. So why force it, you know? There's Batman in another timeline that is a vampire. Yes, he's awesome. And another one that is actually Clark Kent raised as Bruce Wayne. Oh, I didn't know about that one. My favorite Batman is not Bruce Wayne. And I know that's blasphemy, but it's not. My favorite Batman is Thomas Wayne from Flashpoint. He's so badass, man. Like, I want to see a Thomas Wayne Batman movie. Santa Claus. Looks like you're long. Oh, man. How many ship pieces? I only have 2 pieces? Red Sun Superman needs an animated movie, yeah. We'll definitely get an animated movie before we're off. We get a live action movie of that for sure. Terry McGinnis is in my top 5 Batman, yeah. I love Batman Beyond. That show was so well done. It's cool too because like DC ended up making that like official, like part of the DC universe. Whoa! Like in the comics. I love Batman Beyond. Oh, there's another piece. Yes. Let's get the hell out of here. I got the boom boxes on the side. I love that the chip looks exactly like it did in the Sega Genesis version. Asshole. This music is so jive, I love it. Absolutely. Damn, I got a far walk. No presents either. Who wrapped all these presents? Well, you know, I guess it was Santa Claus that's been running around here. Makes sense. Probably a bad idea to swim with the sharks. I'm not eating the nasty rotten cheese. My favorite Batman is Superman dressed as Batman. That's hilarious. Have someone like the Mad Hatter like punch Superman in the face thinking he's Batman. He would die. Well, if Superman decided to strike him in full force. I remember Tim Drake took Terry's place for a while, but it's not as good as Terry, sadly, and the comic made you know it. You know what's really good? It's on Blu-ray also. The Batman Beyond animated movie, Return of the Joker, that was so well done. Especially the like PG-13 cut, where Joker's death is a lot more graphic, like for an animated cartoon. I don't know where I'm going. Fudge Sundae. Fries up there. Let me get those fries. Wasn't there a villain that was literally half Batman and half Superman? Was it? Maybe someone else can answer that. I'm not familiar with that one. I know there's Bat Zorro.
Manny.
Earthquake!
God, please, leave me alone. Hey, look, there's Batman lookalike right here on the right.
Hey, you wanna roll?
Oh my god, he's got a bat on his chest. He's actually Batman. That's hilarious. That's funny. See, I like that, like, subtle humor. That's easy to miss. Tomato Rain. I remember this. Why are Earthlings weak against tomatoes in this game? Makes no sense. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta go all the way around. At least the tomato rain's protecting me. Get away, Inquisitor. Oh. How many pieces do I have? 3? I feel like I should have more pieces. I want to go to Backer Island. I'm so curious what that Backer
Oh my
Island
gosh,
is all about.
Sorry, my game.
Wise man. What you got for me, wise man? You are now Poindexter. Still don't know what the end goal here is. To get all the pieces of my ship. That's the end goal.
This might hurt.
Literally just walking around trying to survive. It's gotta be over here on the left. Please leave me alone. I think that's my most hated enemy. This is a shopping cart lady. Alright, no ship piece, but at least there's an elevator. Now I can get the hell out of here. I only watch Arrowverse for the Flash TV. I'm way behind on the Arrowverse. Like, I think I'm one season behind on each show. It sucks because I have PlayStation View and, like, I had the shows on the CW, like, recorded, but it took too long to watch them, and they're no longer on my cloud DVR. Yeah, Legends Tomorrow is one of the better ones. I think Legends Tomorrow is actually my favorite one, where, as, like, Supergirl, for example, when that started, I actually liked it when it was on. Was it CBS, was it, when it first aired? I thought it was alright, and I think ever since CW took it over, like, that show's gone downhill. I don't like Supergirl at all anymore. Like, every single episode, it's just, it's not interesting. Nothing interesting happens. The most interesting thing that happened involving Supergirl to me was that story arc where they did the crossover on another Earth where, like, Nazis took over and all the superheroes were, like, Nazi superheroes and they were all evil. I thought that was awesome. Alright. Let's see what present I got this time. I love that classic music. Wish I could walk faster. Where's my ship? See, if you think about it, like, the idea for this game is really easy. Like, right? All you gotta do is walk around and clear portions of the map. Like, if you tell someone that, it's like, oh, well, that's an easy game, but then you gotta deal with all these hazards. Oh, there's no ship piece here either? Let's take the elevator. This show, or this game reminds me of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like, all those colors. I just think of Fresh Prince. That was another show I used to love watching. That was one of my after-school shows, was Fresh Prince. Shit's classic. Oh god, get out of my way. I can't imagine the show must have been too difficult, or this game, I keep saying show, this game couldn't have been too difficult to design. Like, overall, it's pretty simple. Not that I'm a game designer, so maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but... Phone. Hey, Yoshi, welcome. Welcome to the ToeJam and Earl stream. I just grabbed cabbage. I didn't mean to do that. No! Ice cream. Shit.
You're late.
Maybe there's a piece of my ship over here on the right. God, they really randomized all this. The Yeti looks stupid. Look at his face. He's like, Yeti, Yeti. No, get out of here. I'm leaving. The yodeler. Arrowverse is going to start the Crisis on Infinite story arc next season. I heard Superman. I don't know if it's a rumor or not, but I heard Superman was getting his own CW show. Which I feel it's about time. I wonder what's ever going to happen with Batman. Because, like, they've mentioned Bruce Wayne in Gotham, so, like, where's Batman in this? And there's a Batwoman, so is there no Batman? That's all Yeti can say, yeah. Yeti, Yeti. He sounds stupid. It's funny, I can imagine newcomers to this game, like people that haven't played the original or have any idea what it is, play this game and think the goal is just to get from one elevator to the next and just go level to level. When really you're supposed to be searching for pieces of your ship. Yeah, I swear he almost looked like Donald Trump. He would have had to be a different color. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, no, it's an evil elevator. Oh. Man, what a dick. How inconvenient. Serious? That's annoying. What surprised me with the most recent crossover Superman was in, I think the actor did a decent job. I like the actor for CW Superman. I think he does a really good job as Superman. But you know what pissed me off? It was so annoying to me. Like, every single time it happened, like, I rolled my eyes. When Supergirl first started, like, they refused to say Superman. Like, every time they would mention him, they would say the other guy or, your cousin. Or they wouldn't say Superman or Kal-El. It was always like, oh, the other guy. And whenever you did get a glimpse of him, it was like his shoes or like a shadow. I thought that was so lame. That was stupid. Yeah, Kara, there was like, oh, she was always like, oh, who are you talking about? Like, your cousin, the other guy, in that other place. Like, okay, Superman in Metropolis, is that what you're trying to say? Like, are you stupid? That was annoying to me. It always completely took me out of the show. Okay, let's keep traveling. No! I'm down there again. Oh, wait, hold on. There's an elevator right here. I'm good. Yeti. I just want to find my ship. I feel like they randomized it too much where the game doesn't even know where the hell the pieces went. Okay. I'll go back over here. Is Gotham still running? I forgot it was on. I stopped at season 3. I watched Gotham all the way up until the season before the one that's on now. Yeah, the show got so shitty in my opinion. The only thing I liked about the show anymore was the Riddler. The Riddler was really well developed. I liked him. Penguin was good up until, I don't know, like the last season. I just don't care about any characters in that show. Like, it's just Batman babies. You know what gets me in a positive way with regards to Superman? How much Brandon Routh from Legends of Tomorrow looks like Christopher Reeve. Yeah, and well, that's probably why he played Superman in Superman Returns. He definitely resembles Christopher Reeve. I am now Peanut. Yeah, those will be the last playthrough. If I get game over again, I'll finish. I don't feel like doing this all over again.
Whoa!
Oh. Riddler's my favorite Batman villain. Everyone says Joker. That's another thing I agree on. Joker's never been my favorite. My favorite Batman villain. Oh, I was about to sneeze. My favorite. I've got a couple. I really like Two-Face. I love Two-Face. Mr. Freeze. I've always loved Mr. Freeze. I think those are my two favorites, actually. I like Black Mask. I wish he had more screen time. The Joker stole that from him in Origins.
Baby wants a hug.
Unfortunately. God, there's nothing over here. See, this is where this game can get frustrating. You can wander around aimlessly and not find a damn thing. The game itself isn't too bad. No, I love this game. It's just the original game with better graphics, really. And I think that's all it should have been. ToeJam Earl 3 is an original Xbox exclusive, though. Yeah, 3 definitely was. Which, when that game came out, I didn't really have an original Xbox, so I never got a chance to play it. And then when I got an original Xbox, I never bought it. Oh yeah, I messed up. Are you kidding me? All right, back to the elevator. Oh. I did that by accident. Almost perfect. I messed up. I've been multitasking, making a Gundam model, playing Anthem, watching stream. Awesome. Sounds like an evening well spent. How are you liking Anthem, by the way? I keep hearing bad things about it, so I'm curious to find anyone that has good things to say about it. Two-Face is definitely in my top 4 or 5, then you have great taste. Two-Face, man, that's why, like, The Dark Knight, I love that movie. I thought it was so well done. But the way they treat Two-Face pissed me off. Like, you're going to introduce a major character like Two-Face and develop him so well, and then you're going to kill him off in the end of the movie. And the way they did, I was aghast. I was furious. It took the movie down a couple notches for me. But at least the Joker was pretty on point. I like the Joker in that. I'm not finding shit. God.
Say cheese.
No, don't take that picture. That's a shame about Heath. Yeah, like if Heath Ledger was alive for Dark Knight Rises, I'm wondering how that movie would have been different. Because you know Joker would have definitely been in that movie. There's no way he wouldn't have been a major part of that movie. He would have been like working together with Bane for like some insane plot. It would have been really cool to see. It's a shame. I mean, aside from him losing his life, which is already a tragedy, like from a movie point of view, like he would have been such a big asset to that movie. And I'm not a big fan of Dark Knight Rises. I have a lot of problems with that movie that I didn't like. I actually prefer Batman Begins and Batman in The Dark Knight over Dark Knight Rises any day. It's not an X button on the PlayStation controller, it's a cross button. Yeah, that's what they call it. I think it's a Japanese thing, because like Street Fighter X Tekken, right? Over there it's Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I think they just refer to X as crosses over there in general. I think it's a Japanese thing. Or I assume. I'm not Japanese, so maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but that's what it's like to me. Alright, we're gonna go to the funk dimension.
Hyperfunk Zone.
It's so trippy. I don't even know what I'm doing in that part. Nope. Don't know what I did. But I got 20 cents out of it. I like Bane in Dark Knight Returns. Just seems like everyone was in League of Shadows. I have expected Alfred to stab Bruce. Yeah. And that's one thing I didn't like about it either. Like, everything kept tying back to the... I said Lords of Shadow. Everything kept tying back to League of Shadows. And then everything was a plot twist, too. Like, that chick was Talia. And then you had the twist with Bane being League of Shadows. And then her and Bane had a connection. So it was like twist after twist after twist. And I forgot Catwoman was in the movie. I did not care about Catwoman in that. I did not find her believable as Catwoman. I mean, they had some good fights. But man, see, I'm traditional when it comes to comic book movies like that. Like, I didn't want to see a realistic version of Bane. I wanted to see, you know, freaking Bane pumping the venom toxin in his muscles and just becoming this massive hulking human. Like, that's the Bane I like. That's the one I would have liked to see. And that would have been a cool wrench to throw in the movie. Like, you know, throw a little bit of realism out the window. Oh my god, this game is amazing. I do really enjoy this game. I'm just completely lost right now. But in my defense, I did turn on the random mode. So they literally just randomize everything from where it originally was. If he was alive for the third movie, it pretty much would have been Arkham Origins. Yeah, I can see that. You know, I wonder if that's what they had in mind when they made Arkham Origins. If they thought, like, what would Dark Knight Rises have been had Joker been in the movie? Because that makes sense to me. If Alfred were to turn on Bruce, I would rage until I die. I hope that's a comic book storyline we never cross. That's something that should never, ever happen. And Scarecrow's cameo was pointless in both movies. Yeah, very much so. Scarecrow's another one of my favorite villains, actually, in the Batman universe. He's right up there with Two-Face for me. Which is one reason Arkham Knight was my favorite Arkham game. The fact that Scarecrow got so much screen time and he was pretty much the main threat overall. Huge plus for me. Huge plus. God, I want to stream that game. Just, you know, a lot of times I'll stream games just because I want an excuse to play them over again. And that's one reason I would replay. You know, I haven't beat that game on New Game Plus mode, which is harder. So that'd be a good reason to replay it. Oh my god, finally another piece. Thank you. You missed the shit part on last level. Did you actually see it? Because this is random. This is randomized mode. Scarecrow's my number 3. Exactly. Alfred's like a father. Him would be insane to have that happen. Yeah, I'll go back down and see. I'll go back down on the other level and see if I missed something for real. But you know, some comic book writer would mess up, or some comic book writer that thinks he's being different would do that with Alfred. Like, I wouldn't be surprised that did happen. Yeah, there's no piece over here. Like I said, it's random. So if you're thinking about one of the non-random levels, then it's probably why you thought there was a piece here. You're gonna fall like 5 levels. This is the level I was in before, though, right? What level was that? I don't even remember what levels I was in. So which lantern cord do you think Batman would fit better with, green or yellow? Yellow. Because Batman... See, that's hard. Because Batman does have the ability to overcome great fear, and he's all about willpower, but he really depends on the power of fear at the same time, you know? So I don't know. That's a tough question. I think it'd be either way. Every level that has a ship piece in it will have a little icon of the ship on the right of the level sign. Oh, really? Every level that has a ship piece in it will have a little icon of the ship on the right of the level sign. I've never noticed that, actually. It's actually good to know. Let me go to the next level and see if there's one. Are you talking about on the level sign on the map, or at the top of the screen? Or both? That was pretty much a question brought up in the lead up to the Blackest Night storyline. I love that debate. Yeah, it's weird because it really can be either one. Like, you can make an argument for either or. And Batman was a Sinestro Corps member for like a second. Oh my god, you're right. There. Does that stay up there? How have I never noticed that?
You're late.
You know what? I think I just didn't look up. I never noticed that. Has that been showing up the whole game?
Oh, an alien.
None of you guys told me that. besides Shroomy. Shroomy, you are a hero. And if someone did tell me, I apologize. I didn't read it. So now we know when we can just gun it to the elevator. And my controls are backwards now because I'm disoriented. Damn it. Top of the screen, I've never noticed that either. It stays unless you collect the P. I swear to God, I've never noticed that. And it's now that I see it, it's really obvious. Like, I don't know how I would have missed it. But I must have. Oh, God. Well, that'll make things a little easier. We're almost halfway there. Oh, man, I'm gonna lose life. Okay, ship piece has got to be down there. That's the only part of the map I can get to. Damn, I missed the cake. There was cake over there. Oh, the ship piece is over here. Ooh! Ooh, extra life. Excellent. Yeah! This ship is gonna get built! I'm gonna go back to Funkatron. Well, you know, this is my first exposure to this game. Don't punish the Serbots. Serbots are lucky they're not in this game. I would have punished them long ago. Oh, God. There's too many obstacles. I'm just gonna gun it towards all the elevators unless there's a heart piece, or not a heart piece. So damn. I wonder if I did miss some pieces. Since I wasn't paying attention to that before, I might have missed some pieces. Level 13. Damn, I'm gonna have to go back then. I should go back now. What's this game's equivalent of Fleaman? I don't think there is a Fleaman equivalent. Let me jump back down to level 13.
Whoa! Ah!
15.
Whoa!
There we go.
Ah!
Fall Fest.
Whoa! Ah!
I wonder if I missed any other pieces. Well, where the hell? How the hell? There's a whole other side of the map that I don't know how to get to. Huh. I bet you it's on the northern part of the map over there that I can't access, but we're gonna go down here. I feel like I need another item.
Whoa!
Damn it.
Watch out!
Oh, that was loud. That scared me. Watch out! Come on, Letitia. Isn't that Letitia? Is that her name? Yeah, see, it's gotta be like wings or something. You're a dude? fall from level 14 up there, I think I would have. So I have to go. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll have to go up north. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna go to the northern part of the map and then fall down there. I think that's the only way. Interesting. So I'd have to fall on the top middle 2 square. Okay. I think I got this. I feel like I could have beaten the game long ago if I had noticed that before. Yeah, let's get up there. See, like right about here.
Say cheese. Whoa! Ah!
I should be able to make it. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Yeah! It worked. So you guys have awesome suggestions. There we go. Another piece of the ship. Now the only problem is, did I miss any other pieces that just went right by me? Oh god. I only need 4 more pieces. 4 more, that's it. See, that's interesting because it really makes you like have to visualize the maps. Like when you're a kid playing Sega Genesis games, like if I fall from this point, where am I going to end up on the other level? That's actually pretty forward thinking for a game made back then. Careful, it's bad form to loot too much at the chat screen. Oh yeah, apparently someone got on me in one of the comments for what video was it? I think it was one of the Mega Man games. Someone was bitching that they were annoyed that I look at my comments too much, and I was like, well, that's what I do on my streams. I talk to people, and I have to look at the screen to read the comments. So, unless I have like 4 eyeballs that I can dedicate to them somewhere else, then that's just gonna continue. Yeah, didn't sub because I don't know if this person was ever subbed. It was someone that just commented on a video, which leads me to believe that they probably had never watched any of my streams. Because if you watch any of my streams, you would know that I talk to you guys a lot. Damn, you looking so much at here and talking to us. What made me stay here? Yeah, like one person, I remember someone said that, I forgot exactly what the comment was. They said something like, "Oh, you wouldn't have died if you were looking at the chat so much." And it's like, if I die in the game, I don't care. The game's secondary to me. I'll beat it. I'll still beat it. All right, like at least I talk to the community. And like I said, it's what I enjoy the most out of these streams. In my mind, the game's secondary. It's important, but it is secondary. I appreciate your interaction with us. I'll create another account just so you get that sub back. Hey, like I said, I guarantee that person wasn't even a sub. See, okay, so there's no ship piece here. Which means I gotta get out of this level as soon as possible. I heard a phone. Ah. Thanks for being so amazing. You're fun to talk to and always helpful. Yeah, I appreciate that. Like I said, you guys are equally amazing. And equally helpful, apparently. In some of these games, at least. Come on, elevator. I hate that enemy so bad. Here it is. To be fair, though, you remember the Terminator stream interaction with the chat, and then you walked off a cliff. That is true. Hey, mistakes happen. Oh my god, that background is like the most 90th one so far. I really like these graphics. The dark levels are cool. Alright, no ship piece here either. Did not mean to do that. Who are these people that are trying to murder me? Like, why? I've done nothing to you! Leave me be. Wise man down there. Ah. Do enemies follow you till they hit you where they disengage? If you get far enough away from them, they'll leave you alone. They don't follow you the whole time, but sometimes it feels like they do, because you walk slow, and they'll start chasing you, and just, if they get close enough, they'll just keep going. Purple ass crack demon. People trying to kill you are part of the IRS. You didn't pay your taxes. Yeah, I wish. Unfortunately, the IRS money definitely got taxes from me. Something that left me emotionally scarred. And that was a fake elevator. Damn you! Oh no. Stop it. No! No! Thank you. Yeah, those are Whack Donald's fries. That's why it's a W. Yeah, no, McDonald's fries do sound really good. Oh my god, I might actually go to drive-thrus tonight. That's really bad. But when they're made crispy, when they're made fresh, those McDonald's fries are just... Anyone remember when Burger King had the saddest fries? They destroyed, I don't care what anyone says, they destroyed McDonald's fries. Burger King had saddest fries. They were supposedly like low in fat, but they were like crinkle fries. Oh my god, they were so good. Saddest fries. They need to bring that back. You hear me, Burger King? If you're watching this ToeJam and Earl live stream on GamerThumb TV, I will sponsor saddest fries. Oh, there's a shit piece here. Found the old ToeJam and Earl game. I'm gonna try it now. Awesome. Yeah, you gotta check it out. You'll notice it's very much like this. Let's get the shit piece. I'm more of a Del Taco fan. I've never eaten at Del Taco. We don't have a lot of Del Tacos here. I think there's one in a city like 20 minutes away and another one like 40 minutes away that I've seen. There's not Del Tacos around my area. Come on, where's the shit piece? Oh, this is going to be one of those situations where I'm going to have to fall off the map in the next level. That's what it is. One there Ren and Stimpy game as well. There's been several Ren and Stimpy games, actually. Yeah, on Super Nintendo. Sega Genesis had some, too. Would you get out of my elevator? Oh, God. Well, where the hell's the elevator? So you're planning on selling out to Burger King for fries. Some saddest fries, man. Hell yeah. They don't even have to pay me. They just need to bring them back. If they bring them back, I'll do them the favor. Promoting saddest fries. Yeah, I wonder if there is a hidden path. Like, I don't even see an elevator. Oh, there it is. Yep, there's the path. Oh shit. You'll get tired. I bet you it's all the way over here. They're gonna put it at the most inconvenient location imaginable. I'm trying to cut off junk food and get shredded, and talking about McDonald's fries isn't helping. Yeah, I need to yell here and all. Like, I eat like shit. I know I do. Like, my diet consists of like fast food and just like fatty. I don't eat healthy at all. I'll say that. And I like to eat out a lot too. Like, aside from the fact that it's crazy expensive to eat out all the time, like me and my fiance love eating. I just like going out though. I like getting out of the house and getting food, and like at the end of the month when you add up all the receipts of like how much money you spent on food, it's like a heart attack right there. Don't leave this level yet? Why? Because I got the piece. kind of want to finish Terminator 2 Judgment Day for SNES for some reason. I don't know if I played that one. And there's another ship piece here. Awesome. Then we'll be out of 8 out of 10. It's right there. Badass. The roundy glass part. XP. Shit, we might actually be able to beat this game, guys. I mean, not 100%. Because technically you gotta beat it with all the characters, get all the achievements and whatnot. But I will successfully return home to Planet Funkatron. Oh, that was before it grabbed these. Gotcha. Yeah, chat's always a little delayed. Back when rated R movies were made into video games and cartoons aimed at children, it was a magical time. Ooh, another piece here. Yeah! Then I'm just gonna need, what, one more? Hell yeah. Let's do this. Amping my gifts.
What?
No, not up there. Oh my god, don't make me fall. Please don't let me fall. I'm trying to keep an eye on the map. Gotta be getting close. Oh my god, please! Oh, there it is, there it is! Yes! One more piece! Well, if it sells out to Burger King, that will be the beginning of the end. Hell yeah, I got a fudge sundae. Damn you! Oh, I vomited! No, Lawanda, is that her name? I forgot her name. I didn't want to say something stupid and racist because I can't remember her name. Lawanda, right? Or actually, no, technically my name is now Dude. Wait, this isn't the NES version? What are you talking about, Ephraim? You're talking about ToeJam and Earl? Because there was no NES version. There was Sega Genesis version. This is the new game that came out last week on PS4 and Xbox One. Damn it. There's no piece here. Gotta haul ass, find the elevator, and get out. It's gonna cut through everything. Ah, there it is. I see the elevator. Yes. Please don't be an evil one. The worst possible luck. Open an unidentified... Shit, bunch of shit. Alright. Cool. The blue girl's Letitia, the pink girl's Lawanda. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, lots of R-rated movies that need the Saturday morning cartoon treatment now. How crazy would it be if they made rated R movies now into cartoons like Saw? Like Saw comes out and then you make a children's cartoon? Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, some sleep gas, hell yeah. That quick? I didn't even have to like explore anything in that level. That's badass. On April Fool's, you should play some random shit. No one. I think I will. I don't know what. I have a couple ideas in my head that I won't reveal. Come on. Now they're gonna be stingy on shit pieces because I'm actually progressing. Why is there a ghost of someone on there? Oh, there's... Elevator, yes. You know, Mr. Rogers wasn't Jigsaw. Very well could be. Did you make an American Psycho children's cartoon? I don't even know how that would work. Then again, Rambo shouldn't have worked as a children's cartoon, and then somehow it did. I mean, I guess it could. He just can't kill people, which defeats the whole purpose of his character. He would just defeat them. Oh, hell yeah, I see the elevator already. Ooh, one's a fake elevator. Because there are 2 elevators on the map. How much was this game? This game's only 20 bucks. That's why, for me, 20 bucks was a no-brainer. If it was 40 or something like that, I would have thought twice about it, because I know ToeJam and Earl is a pretty basic game, but for 20, absolutely. Oh, last piece is here. Oh my god. Anyone remember Chuck Norris cartoon? I don't remember the Chuck Norris cartoon at all. Damn it. I'm gonna achievements like crazy. Friday 13th, Jason's Summer Vacation. Where he just plays tag with campers. And they have to hide. Well, actually, they're behind and seek. Hey, I didn't get a chance to use the phone. Mr. T did get a cartoon. I don't know if it was based off Mr. T or he was part of a group though. Come on, last piece. Gotta be close. Ooh.
Baby,
I don't have time to
want your
dance.
hug.
There's no time. Oh, there's a secret path right there. It's gotta be over here. Yeah, it's gotta be over here. Can I level up? You're a dog. Oh, I think I see it on the left. I see a little something over there. Yes! There it is! My ship is built. What happens now? The Rapmaster rocket ship. Can I go home and play a Funkatron now? The hell, nothing's happening. Oh, there it goes.
Come on. Yeah. You ready, big girl?
Yeah, I'm ready, ToeJam.
Alright, let's do this.
You're pretty ToeJam.
My name is ToeJam.
And I'm Big Earl.
We come from outer space.
That's awesome.
Oh. We crashed down on this planet. It was an accident. This is a crazy place. Hey.
Tell him ToeJam.
Oh yeah. Funky down in front.
This is ridiculous.
Get funky.
Get funky.
Oh yeah. Funky.
Yeah, this is pretty much how I expected it to end. I guess I gotta go back to my house or something.
These crazy earthlings stressing out. This
I'm not gonna lie, this song's really catchy.
world is upside down. You know that little funky sound is all
This jam is killer. They nailed this game into my eyes. Yeah.
Give 'em that funk. Give me some bass, Biggie. Maybe that's all they need. Gotta give 'em that funk. Oh yeah. Maybe that's all they need. Slap that bass. Give 'em that funk. Oh, maybe that's all they
Here we go.
need. Gotta give 'em that funk. Biggie, tell 'em.
Feel the funk.
Was this Earl's mom? Maybe I should come along with you kids. What do you think? Unlock flow?
Down Big Earl.
Sure. Oh, wait. I can only unlock one character per playthrough. Hold on. Who's this?
Funkatron.
And you need to chill it out. Let me talk to him.
Tell 'em.
Geek Jam? I kind of want this guy. He looks awesome.
Do
Do you think I could join your next adventure? Peebo. Alright, Peebo. Yeah, you got it, Peebo. He's the coolest looking one. He's got gold chains, multiple eyes, multiple feet, and a beanie. Hell yeah.
These crazy earthlings stressing out this crazy
How do I... Alright, there. How do I end this? Letitia, you have done a pretty awesome job. I gotta say, nicely done. You now get to select a new power hat from my collection.
Funkatron. Come on, shake your thing and get it on. You can't hate when you're feeling the funk, yo.
Hat of life, hat of fish.
The funky flow.
Effect faster swimming and breath holding underwater. Nah, I don't need that. Randomly heal, chance of resurrection. Boost. No, this one. Hard mode unlocked. I'm Cody, right? Let's party. This is so 80s, 90s. Absolutely. Press start to end game. Yeah, so we beat the game, and it really makes you want to play multiple playthroughs because, like you guys saw, you unlock one character per playthrough. And you level up and do it. Man, this I'm gonna be playing this game for a while. I'm gonna 100% it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and end it, I guess. And that jam in the last level, damn, like I would actually listen to that, like off game. Cody Wright was the guy who did the soundtrack. Yeah, so I recommend you guys play the original if you haven't. It's just like this, but if you've got a Switch, PS4, Xbox One, I give my wholehearted recommendation on this game. Like, I'll say it's not for everyone. It really isn't. But if you like the style, there's nothing else like it out there. There really is. It's very unique. And for $20, like I played $60 games that are worse than this. But this is Macaulay Culkin. That's awesome. Executive producer. I'm playing it now, not too bad. Yeah, well, I'm glad you guys joined me for that game. Let's go in hyperspeed to see if anything else happens. But yeah, for the $20, hell yeah. It's gonna get a lot of replayability out of it. For sure. Like I said, more so than some $60 games get. That last song reminded me to play that funky music. Kinda does. I'm going hyperspeed till the end. I don't think anything else happens. That's it. Oh, you just listen to different music. Old school Otis. How do you get out of here? Well, anyways, that's the end of the game, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next stream. What is the next stream? Castlevania Curse of Darkness. I think we're doing that. I have it scheduled. I forgot what day. I think I said Thursday. I'm pretty sure it's Thursday. At 1 p.m. I'll have to double check. But yes, we're going to finish that up. And then Friday, we've got Devil May Cry and Conquer. So you guys have a good night. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the likes. Thank you to the new channel members on the channel. Welcome. So I will catch you guys later. I'm hungry. I'm going to go eat. See See you guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button with all of your strength. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on social media or go into my community tab for updates. And for as little as $1 a month, you can support the channel directly on Patreon. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.